Hello everybody, this is Brian from Thoughtful Therapists. We are here today with the Ottawa Black Mental Health Coalition. They're hosting an event called the Community of Practice. And if you didn't know about the Community of Practice, essentially it's been a 4-part series that took place throughout 2024. And now they're having the closing event where there's a lot of mental health professionals, other people in the community who are interested in mental health work. So we got a chance to hear Papa Laduke, Jacqueline Saint-Laurent, Olivier Ngunta, avec Biuma Machai, who were talking about mental health, what racial discrimination has as an impact on mental health. And everybody got really the chance to talk about their own experiences, what it's like to be a professional in these spaces where they are also experiencing discrimination. And so I'm excited for you guys to see this clip. We got a lot of guest speakers. We're going to hear from the members and the attendees. So just stay tuned and get to see the support that is offered to you.
My name's Michelle James, and I am the coordinator for the Ottawa Black Mental Health Coalition. The community of practice is just one of the things that we do throughout the year. And our focus is really on improving the lives of Black residents in Ottawa by connecting them to culturally relevant and supportive mental health supports that are specifically tailored for Black residents and specifically tailored for some of the challenges that are unique to, Black community members. That's a big part of what we do. But then another part of what we do is to connect clinicians who are supporting folks in the community, whether they be Black clinicians or allied clinicians, helping them to come together, learn from best practices, and connect with each other so that they have a stronger network of information, resources, and people that they can call on when they need help in their practice or when they're looking to tackle, particular challenges that they're facing when they're trying to support Black clients.
Question is, what's something you're actively trying to improve right now? I think what I'm actively trying to improve as a BIPOC clinician is the idea that the holistic approach to care is not really the focus of many of the Western ways of looking after or caring for the Black client. When I say holistic, I'm talking about body, mind, and spirit. That we have to work on all of this in order to reach the client, in order to get them into a safe space where they can share their story. And so this may include us using different modalities. We use the arts, we use narrative therapy, we use art making, storytelling, all different ways that are culturally appropriate for the clients and make them feel like they're in a safe environment. So that's what I'm trying to improve right now.
Vous savez, généralement, il est difficile de donner son temps. Dans ce pays-là, comme j'ai l'habitude de dire, la richesse la plus précieuse, ce n'est pas l'argent, c'est le temps. Et quand on donne son temps et qu'on arrive à travailler sur des questions comme ça pour nos communautés, on le sait que ce n'est jamais facile. Donc tous ces leaders-là qui ont été des fois même victimes de leur engagement sur ces communautés, sur ces réalités-là.
The formal education, we go to school and get degrees. Education is also knowing how to, be with each other, how to be around each other, how to support each other. It's also knowing, what you need, what your neighbor might need, because being with each other, it's also understanding their needs and letting them know or understand your needs as well. So raising awareness is part of education, and that's, I think, what we're doing here around mental health.
There's, all of the panelists did a fantastic job in summarizing kind of their experience. And I know we had such a short amount of time to really present the individual cases that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. But who really stood out to me with Papa Laduke and how, how real and how relatable some of the experiences that he shared were. And, I feel like there was a sense of, a lot of people in the room related to what he said. and not even just the emotions that he was displaying. So I thought that stood out to me. I worked on the documentary, so I along the year, I've kind of learned about these terms: intergenerational trauma, epigenetics, and how racism has this impact on you physically, even if you're not aware of its impact. It's passed down from your grandparents to you. So having these conversations with a Black mental health specialist is very important.